behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Mitch Garver.
Mitch Garver.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Hard hit towards center. Myers is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The second baseman.
And here's Jose Peraza to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. He'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And the pitch. Austin Hedges comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Jurickson Profar is in 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Now here it comes. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Batting 9.
So striding in, Byron Buxton. First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Max Kepler 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit well towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
That's in. Ball 2.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
The count is full.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
He struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The center fielder.
Digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here it comes. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. A swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
The left fielder.
The number 4
20,
Minnesota hitter, Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Fastball well outside. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And there goes Polanco. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Behind the runner to second. Polanco takes his lead at third with one away. Now the runner's on his way home. And he steps off. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Will Myers will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things, down 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Peraza. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Line towards center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jake
fouled off.
Cronenworth.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Austin Hedges.
Outside, that's
He'll
the
take
ball.
a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
1-1.
1-1, here it is. And it's fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter,
At the plate, Jurickson Profar was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm
0-1's
action
the
on
count.
that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shy.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Rosario to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The batter. The
Digging in, Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second.
Got him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Tommy Pham. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Trent Grisham. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame.
Up next for the Padres.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Seventh inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Designated hitter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point.
Rosario.
First offering on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Up next for Minnesota.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Here's the 2-2. A swing and a liner to left center field, and that's going to drop in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Jose Peraza. So take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Blown away as he misses again, 2-0.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone. And when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
2 out here and a runner at second. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Myers will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Machado now on 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Strike two.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Stepping in, Will Myers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Drew Pomeranz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that will wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Pomeranz gets the sign. Full count pitch on its way. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up.
Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag.
He's good.
And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
Cronenworth.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. In there, strike 2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Trevor May answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 65.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Trevor.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 out, nobody on. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their.
And the first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
A 2-0 finish today. The Twins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Chris Sale gets the W on the mound. Dinelson Lamet pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Minnesota Twins and the San Diego Padres. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Minnesota, the right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's
Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pham arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Striding forward now is the DH. Nelson Cruz. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
Now here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. The ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And he fouls this one off. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. Throw to first is in time, 1 down. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
He throws him on the fastball there. Trent Grisham becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And right into the shift. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number one. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Garver.
Now the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
The count now at 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bouncer to the left side. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Now here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Now a hard liner towards short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Will.
Here's Will Myers. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh, the second baseman.
Coming to the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Low for ball 1. skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Jose Peraza, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd.
Jose Peraza.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble
Count.
now, 0-2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Miguel Sano.
The first baseman, number 22, Miguel Sano.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes and 2 out. And he misses and likely will get an earful here as that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Hedges. First pitch coming, here it is.
Austin.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
The count.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. Now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
1 out now in the San Diego 3rd, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent Grisham.
To the plate now, Trent Grisham. Pham's off and running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Pham at second with 2 down. behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pham comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way.
Nope,
now a
that's the
fastball that couldn't quite find the zone.
Counts
It's
1-0.
1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Up next.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Cruz takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Look to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge, 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game.
Manny Machado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Manny Machado is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Manny Machado becomes out number 2 this inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Hosmer.
The right fielder, number 4.
So here's Will Myers. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bailey pauses. Here it is on 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfield. Eddie Rosario.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter.
Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fastball swung on and missed.
0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Hedges corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Garver is retired, 2 down now. Stepping up to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0. Fouled off.
Hey.
1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, the designated
So bases
hitter.
are empty here with
Jurickson.
2 gone. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Down the third baseline. Gonzalez is up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. No, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Ball.
Sano is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. And whoa,
I got
there's
2-1
a
to
swing
count.
he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Sano is retired. 2 down now. Here's Byron Buxton now. Basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
We got time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. 2 out, nobody on. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Hedges gathers, but no chance to recover. Buxton is on at first after the strikeout.
The right fielder.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. No hits to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he's safe. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Myers looking up, and they take the lead. It's gone.
The batter, number 11. Short count. Jorge Polanco.
Time is called.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. At the plate now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Myers is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard hit ball to second, right to him. And that's the first out. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. bounce a
ball,
curveball on
2
0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Machado is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
2 runs on just 1 hit and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for 3rd. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple.
Now back. Catcher.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch to him is swung out and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now back.
Standing in, Marwin Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 runs. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Onto the party porch and gone.
The batter number 3, second baseman, Jose Peraza.
And here's Jose Peraza. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Third baseman, Manny.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
just a tick
one ball, one
behind for a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
The batter, the first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Eric Hosmer retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Will Myers is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here it comes. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Another 0-2 home. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Now he'll step off. Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. But this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Nope. Ball 1.
Jorge Polanco is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The 1-1 to short. And that's through for a hit. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
No ball.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, Jake
Leading
Cronenworth.
up for
0
the
for 2
Padres.
for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we...
A diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
Up next for the Padres.
So one man
catcher,
gone for the Friars in their half of
Austin.
the 8th. And Austin Hedges will be
Hedges.
the next to hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Jurickson Profar digs in
number
next.
10,
He comes in 0
designated
for 2
hitter.
thus far.
Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Garver. And the throw to first ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Number 8. Mitch
First pitch of the
Garver.
at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
He racks up the
Now
swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Garver is retired to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 3.
Standing in now, Jose Peraza as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. At the plate, Miguel Sano, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham.
Trevor May takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
May.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit to third. Gonzalez is there. And that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Trent Grisham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport.
Nope.
You take an ugly swing like that, take
ball,
a deep breath,
strike.
step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Oh, and he was fooled that
One
time
ball,
with the pitch
2
away
strikes.
as he went around for strike 2. San Diego down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Twins rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Homer Bailey earns the victory on the mound. Chris Paddock takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Padres, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout. 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.